Hi, I'm Mark from Melbourne Mattress Warehouse. Today I'll be showing you how we make our classic premium inner spring mattress. We use a heavy duty Bonnell spring unit which is in the core of the mattress. On top of that we use premium Dunlop foams for the comfort layer. Because we assemble them on site, we can give you very competitive pricing because we're cutting out the middleman. So let's go to the factory and I'll show you how we make it. So the first thing we'll look at is the spring unit itself. This is a traditional spring unit using Bonnell springs. Our springs, we've chosen to go with a thicker gauge of steel than most manufacturers use. We actually use a 2.2mm thickness in the spring itself, and in the centre third we use a 2.4mm spring for extra back support in the centre of the mattress. Now let's have a look at edge supports. Most manufacturers, or a lot of them, will use a foam box construction, so they essentially surround the entire spring unit in a box of foam. We've gone with a steel edge support for durability and also for ventilation. The actual mattress will breathe better and have better airflow in it with a steel edge support. Alright, so we'll start by preparing the spring unit by clipping the edge supports to the unit itself. Now you'll notice we use 3 clips on each side. And we continue to clip them the full way around the perimeter of the spring unit itself. So you can see that on the spring unit without the edge support, it does compress quite a lot. So you can imagine if you're sitting on the side of the bed to put your shoes on, you're really not going to get the edge supporting you. With the edge support, however, you can see that it's a lot more stable. It means the side of the mattress isn't going to collapse on you. So the next step in preparing the mattress is adding felt to either side of the spring unit. We do this to isolate the springs from the foam. Now, a lot of manufacturers use a fairly basic felt like this, and as you can see, it's not very durable and it falls apart quite easily. We actually use a much thicker gauge felt, and as you can see, you just can't break it, which means that no spring will be poking up through the foam and into you while you're sleeping. So to attach the felt to either side of the spring unit, we use a galvanized steel clip called a C-ring. It's very solid and corrosion resistant. Okay, so we've clipped the felt on one side of the spring unit. As you can see, we've flipped it over. It's now time to clip the other side on. So the final stage in preparing the spring unit is to add some support to the corners themselves. As you can see, without any corner support, you get a pretty bad finish and the corner isn't as stable. That's why we use a high density Dunlop foam to push around the corner spring that shores up the corner and gives you a much nicer finish. So now, as you can see, we've got a nicely rounded corner on the corner of our mattress, and it's a lot more stable. So the corner isn't going to collapse on you. So now we've finished preparing the spring unit, it's time to start assembling the mattress itself. So the first piece to go on is what we call the bottom panel. The bottom panel, again, we use our galvanized steel C-clips to actually clip the bottom panel to the metal edge supports that we put on earlier. So now that we have our bottom panel on the mattress, it's time to start looking at the top. Now obviously the important element we want in the top is the type of foam we use. So the entire inner spring range at Melbourne Mattress Warehouse, we only use Dunlop Foam, renowned for their quality and durability and their consistency. So here's just a sample of different densities and types of foams. We actually use an MA24-120 for our medium density foam and an MA25-60 for our soft foam for our plusher models for more comfort in the top of the mattress. How we attach the foam to the mattress is with a glue, an spray adhesive glue, which is latex based and eco-friendly. So now I'm going to glue the base layer of foam onto the spring unit. And now it's on to the pillow top. We're going to use our galvanized C-clips to secure the pillow top edge to the edge supports on the spring unit itself. So now it's time to stitch the mattress together. We've got our bottom panel on. I've added a side border which goes all the way around the edge. So I'm just sewing these two components together with our square sewing machine. So now that we've stitched the side panel to the bottom panel with our tape edge machine, we've flipped over the mattress. So now we can sew the pillow top edge to the main edge. So far, we've sewed the bottom panel to the side and the pillow top border to the side. The next thing we're going to do is add a layer of comfort. We do that with a plush foam, which we add on top of the spring unit inside the pillow top. We actually have a range of different feels in our mattresses without a pillow top and with a pillow top. The pillow top adds comfort, takes pressure off your body, which allows you to sleep more comfortably. If it was just a spring unit without that, it'd be very, very firm and you may as well be sleeping on the floor. So I'm going to glue this foam down now, then we'll add a second layer, then we can wrap it up by stitching on the very top layer. Okay, so we've glued in our two top sections of foam into the pillow top of our classic premium queen size mattress. Now we're going to put on the top layer. So this is the top layer, or the quilted panel, which we simply line up over the top. Then it's simply a matter of stitching the top panel to the pillow top border. Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing how we make our classic premium mattress. All of our mattresses come in Australian standard sizes. We do traditional springs and pocket springs. We also have a range of latex mattresses available. If you've got any further inquiries, please check out our website or come into our showroom and we can show you ourselves. Thank you.